Hi everyone, today we're here with my 1999 Lexus LX470. Today I'm going to be showing you how to check, measure, and top off your AHC fluid, the hydraulic suspension. So what you want to do first is start the car, the key, turn it on. First, you're going to see it's going to be in neutral. So what you want to do is put the car in low, height control. So the height control is down here. Button right there. We're going to press it. And you're going to see the car is going to go into low. The car is tilting back and forth to adjust for it. Takes a couple seconds. All right. And now put the car back into neutral height, and you press the up arrow. And the car will adjust back to the normal height setting. And once again, it takes a couple seconds. And it is in normal height setting or neutral. So what we're gonna do first is go outside. Check the hydraulic fluid. And you can kind of tell, it's hard to tell right now. The hydraulic fluid should be between the min and max. But right now, it is kind of towards the bottom, 1 or 2 clicks. You want to make sure it is between those two. You kind of see it. It's right towards the bottom. So it should be between the min and the max. So we'll shut the car off. Right now. And now is a perfect time to add this suspension fluid. You can only really buy this online at certain places. I got it off eBay. This is for this specific suspension system. There might be another brand out there that is reputable. That I have not found. I just went with the whatever Lexus, Toyota, genuine parts approved. Just to be on the safe side. This bottle costs right around like $30, which is kind of expensive, but to top off your suspension fluid on a car like this, it's not that big of a deal. When these accumulators go out, they are fairly expensive to replace. So anything I can do to negate that, I will do my best. So give me a second and I'll set this. So right here on the right side of the engine compartment, the engine obviously in the middle, you'll see that there's this reservoir with the min and the max. This is the suspension fluid, and that we'll be checking. And before we open the cap, you can see I like to get my car relatively clean, but there are some dirt and grime around the cap, and before I take it off, I want to clean that as much as possible, just to not contaminate the reservoir and the fluid that's going inside of it. So what I have right here is just a little shop towel with some brake clean on it, just to kind of clean the surface around the cap. Doesn't need to be perfect, but anything loose that we can get off is probably for the best. As you can see, it's fairly dirty. Perfect. All right, that should be good enough. So what we're gonna do now is take the cap off. Make sure we don't lose this. Right there. Just gonna put on the air box right behind it. There's also a small little filter. You can see. Now you can pour through that, which I'm going to do. obviously, and there's a little bit of dirt around the outside of this ring, so I'm going to clean that off as well, just to be extra cautious. Just get a small little funnel. I guess insert it right there. You can also do it without the funnel, which actually I'm going to probably do instead. Once again, I'm using this suspension fluid for the suspension system. Open it there. Alright, so now that I have the bottle open, go ahead and pour it slowly, carefully, try not to spill anything. It's the windiest day here in Pennsylvania, but okay, that should be good for that. Let's just check it. So we're still pretty low, so I'll keep adding more fluid. Okay, stop it for a second, let it settle down there. So check it again. So right now it's a little above the minimum, I would say, and the car's not perfectly level, but it's pretty close. But I like to live life dangerously, so we'll just keep filling it up. And I think that'll be good. I think we'll keep it right there. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so right there, right in the sweet spot, that's where we're gonna keep it. This is a 1 liter container, I believe. Yeah, 1 liter. And this used almost, let's say about 3/4 of a liter. And you can see it wasn't that far down. You can still see it in the reservoir, but just want to make sure that it is topped up and you're not starving the system of any additional fluid. And that should be about it. Go ahead, put the cap back on. Make sure that's tight. And yeah, should be good to go. Thanks for watching.